How far would you go to serve the Lord? In this day and age, I believe God is calling us out from the crowd to speak up against injustice, to speak out what is right and wrong according to this timeless book, the Bible. In the book of Daniel, there is a well-known story about three men, Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, who were willing to follow God no matter what. They were defiant in refusing to bow down to foreign gods, declaring that they would only worship and follow the one true God. The result was that they were thrown into a blazing furnace to die. However, listen to what happened. Then King Nebuchadnezzar leapt to his feet in amazement and asked his advisors, "Weren't there three men that we tied up and threw into the fire?" He said, "Look, I see four men walking around in the fire, unbound and unharmed, and the fourth looks like a son of the gods." Nebuchadnezzar then approached the opening of the blazing furnace and shouted, "Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out. Come here." So Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego came out of the fire and saw that the fire had not harmed their bodies, nor was a hair on their heads singed. Their robes were not scorched, and there was no smell of fire on them. Then Nebuchadnezzar said, "Praise be to the God of Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego, who has sent his angel and rescued his servants. They trusted in him and defied the king's command, and were willing to give up their lives rather than serve and worship any god except their own God." Let me ask you the question again that I started with. How far would you go to serve the Lord? Because we have to choose. Are we all in or all out? There is a Christian song by a man named Carmen, and as I read the lyrics, I pray that this will be your declaration and confession of faith today. I believe there is a right and wrong, a time to live and die, and the Bible is a blueprint that all men should live by. I believe I'm not alone with my faith in Jesus Christ. That is why all the more we will serve him. I have made my decision. I have staked my claim. I have drawn a line in the sand, and I'll not be ashamed. With the world behind me and the cross before, by the grace of God, I will serve the Lord.